At Texas First Auto Inspections, we perform a full bumper-to-bumper inspection, test drive and diagnostics. We ensure your automobile is thoroughly inspected before you make an automobile buying decision. Any signs of wear and tear in the vehicle, that's including the engine, the interior, the paint and body. We're checking for any kind of rust or oil leaks underneath the car. Checking the tires, checking for tire depth. We're going to check the brake pads, the brake pad life. And we run our index finger down the panels of the car. This is going to check for any kind of paint work or body work, or to see if the car's been in any kind of accident. We check out the exhaust. We check for any kind of smells. We check for any kind of odors. We check if there's any kind of smoke coming out of the tailpipes. Sometimes this will leave a residue on the rear bumper, windshield wipers. Make sure they're not dry, or if they need to be replaced, maybe you can bring it up to the dealership and have them replaced before you take delivery of the vehicle. Functions of the sunroof or the convertible top. Make sure they go back correctly and return in their proper position. The headlights, we check out the fog lights. Make sure they are working properly. Sometimes they can build a haze or a fog over the lens, and this could be addressed through the dealership or the seller to be fixed. By law, all seat belts should be working in a proper function. When we inspect the tires, we check out the wheels plus the tires. We check for any kind of curb rash that occurs on the lining of the rim. We check for the sidewall of the tire to make sure there's no damage. We actually use a penny, and we use Abraham Lincoln's head as a tire depth, so you can actually see it when we take a picture of it to see how deep the tire tread is still. And the tread comes up to Abraham Lincoln's hairline, then you still have good tread depth on the tire. Some vehicles come with a navigation. What we do is we check to make sure it has a navigation disc that's supposed to come with the navigation to make it work properly. First of all, you get a second pair of professional eyes to look at the vehicle for you. If you're buying from a dealer or a seller, it gives you leverage. Say if there's something wrong with the car, maybe you can negotiate a price. We go in there, we try to find any kind of issues that need to be addressed or fixed, minor or major. We're going to go through the vehicle and make sure it's a good running car, it's a good quality car. That way you can make a smart buying decision. Plus, it could save you money down the road. We check for a number of things. We check for brakes. We check the brakes out to make sure there's no squeals, make sure there's no vibration, make sure it doesn't pull to the right or the left when braking. We'll do a full left turn and a full right turn. This is going to be checking for any kind of popping noises in the axle, the ball joints. Make sure the tires aren't rubbing in the fenders. We'll check the acceleration of the vehicle. Make sure the car is not missing. Make sure it has a good acceleration. Plus, if it needs a tune-up or not, we'll be able to tell that if the transmission is shifting properly. It's going to give you a 360 view of the vehicle. It's going to be inside the vehicle and outside. The engine compartment and the car running so you can hear the sound of the vehicle running. We'll combine the 150-point inspection with 35 plus photos. What we're going to do is give you more of a visual on the vehicle. We're going to do close-ups of any kind of faults on the vehicle, such as scratches, dings, tire tread pattern, battery corrosion on the battery, leaks underneath the car, rust issues, interior such as stains, stuff that's visible so you can actually see it for yourself and make a smart buying decision. We talk to the customers directly. We have a main concerns box on our website that you can address concerns that you want inspected more thoroughly. We do a 150-point thorough inspection. All inspections are completed within a 48-hour period. If a rush order is needed, please call or contact the main line, and we can do it within a 24-hour period.